Well, I got up this morning, St. Patrick's Day here in California, and was treated to a nice little video from one of our members, Dakota, Kevin, and he decided to just get up and have some morning coffee and play a little blues and upload it for everybody to share. It was very cool because it also brought up some questions from other members as far as not quite having a complete understanding of 12-bar blues, which I want to point out one thing for Kevin, and that is you've got a great little riff. By the way, the kind of thing you're playing using these parallel sixths, hopefully everybody out there has followed enough of my theory lessons to know what's going on in there. And you started off with this great little riff that is very reminiscent of Miles Davis' Kind of Blue. So to get it exactly in a 12-bar format, you would have 4 of those go to 4 the right bass notes. And then 2 on the A. I'm in the key of E in standard tuning. So there's my 8 measures. Now to stay in a 12-bar format, in measure 9, you want to get to your B7 for 1 measure, to your A7 for 1 measure, and then 1 measure of E, or 2 measures of E. We have 1 measure left now, and I could also just stay on that E and kind of tie it up by not playing the same riff, or I could throw in chord 5 right there. So the last 4 measures, again, B7, A7, E7, B. And that would be what we call the turnaround, and tie the whole thing up. So just tighten up the ending a little bit if it's important to you to stay in exactly the 12-bar format. Again, it's called 12-bar blues because it's 12 measures long. But there are a lot of blues tunes that are 14 measures long, or 16 measures long, or 10 measures long. And a lot of times those are referred to as 12-bar blues, where technically they're not. There's a lot of 8-bar blues things. So if you want to stay in the 12-bar format, which if you're going to sit down and play with other people, they need to know whether you're going to play it 12 measures long, or 13 measures long, or 16 measures long, or whatever. So it reminds me of a Chuck Berry story with him expecting bands to be able to play all of his tunes and just know the keys, but I'm going to save that for another day. So, okay, that's it for the quick comment on 12-bar blues. Love your little riff you're working with there, and if anybody hasn't heard Miles Davis album from the middle 60s, Kind of Blue, it was early 60s I think, maybe even 59, not sure, but great jazzy take on some blues tunes that happened back then, so be sure to check that out when you can.